Keeping the streets clean of crime, that's what law enforcement agencies try to do every day. The Columbus Police Department is taking extra strides to do that. Our Desmond Matthews talked to Police Chief SHELTON on what his team plans to do to try to prevent crime in certain areas. And Desmond joins us in the studio with more on that. Desmond.
That's right, Andrea. Columbus Police are forming a crime prevention unit to do exactly what the name says, prevent crime. Today is the first day the unit will be out patrolling high crime areas, but they want to accomplish a bigger goal in the end.
Preventing crime is a goal that police departments all over want to accomplish. It may be tough to eliminate crime altogether, but local law enforcement have an idea to stop problems before they get out of hand. In November 2021, Columbus Police Department came up with a plan that was found to be effective.
We put together, then we call it a street detail. What I was doing is getting extra people to come in on overtime in some of the areas where we was having an uptick in crime. We actually had officers to start working in. That program started becoming successful.
Chief SHELTON and his team came up with the Crime Prevention Unit, or CPU. His department saw the need for the unit with increased crime and limited officers.
The Crime Prevention Unit will be made up of 3 officers and a supervisor. They'll patrol high crime areas in Columbus with the goal of building a closer relationship with the community.
What we plan on doing is getting out and becoming proactive, trying to curtail a bunch of this stuff that's going on. What we're going to try to do is get in the community and be seen so that, people can get to know us and talk to people in the community.
Sergeant Eric Lewis will be an instrumental piece to the CPU team. Once the department gets the 64 officers it needs, then the Crime Prevention Unit will become a permanent unit. The unit will patrol areas, mingle with citizens, and make arrests if need be. But putting folks behind bars isn't what they want to accomplish. They want to become one with their neighbors.
We're going to work with other organizations. The members of this team don't know yet, but there are a lot of mentoring programs that's going to be in it, and some of these officers are going to be mentors for young people in these programs.
A main group for the officers is to reach the youth, helping them realize that crime isn't the only way of solving issues.
Other ways that you can solve a problem, there's other ways that you can find to make something happen other than, getting out here and shooting and doing things that commit violent crimes that don't need to be committed.
Now, SHELTON and Lewis encourage folks to not be afraid of seeing officers in their neighborhood. They'd rather people get acquainted with them and work as a team to limit crime throughout the city.